Possum Patty here, and I'm gratitude journaling. Today is Veterans Day, and I'm being thankful for all our veterans and thanking them for their service. Even though this black page is next, I think I want to do my veterans page on this paper bag one. And what I decided to do was to take, I have a gray envelope, I have a couple paint chips, and I have some security envelope that I painted left over from this page where I made the tree trunks. And I'm going to make some camo for the background, and then I'm going to put these images from my grocery store flyer for Veterans Day. Thank you for your service. So I'm going to design a page and I'll be back. And here's my grateful page for today, thanking our veterans for their service. I glued a security envelope on the background, and these little brown spots with the patterns are also security envelopes, and the little solid colors are paint chips. Well, except for these green ones, I put some marker on the green ones. I also went around the edge with some markers too. So it's my faux camo on today's grateful page. So now this is ready to go back into my grateful journal, and that goes right under here. And now I'm ready for tomorrow's page. Today, as I was walking up the lane to get the mail, I noticed a lot of movement on the floor of the woods and the leaves. And I looked really closely and I saw a bunch of dark-eyed juncos. A lot of people call these birds the snowbirds because they show up in the wintertime. They're not our summer birds, they're our winter birds. And I saw them right after we had that unusual snowstorm in October. I love to watch the winter birds, so I make sure the bird feeders are full of seeds, and I also put out cakes of suet. We have lots of winter birds here. We have the cardinals and the chickadees and the tufted titmice and the woodpeckers and the white-breasted nuthatch. And they all come to the feeders. Now the dark-eyed juncos, they eat on the ground, but they still come around the feeders and peck around what's on the ground. So today's page is going to be about being thankful for my winter feathered friends. And in the closet, now this has been in my closet for about 10 years, this piece of watercolor paper that I was practicing using a Chinese brush and some watercolor to do some little juncos in the snow. So I ripped off a piece. Now this really isn't garbage, but it is a scrap. It's nothing but a piece of practice watercolor paper that's been sitting around for 10 years. So I might as well put it to use, and this page is going to be really easy. I'm just going to glue down my picture of the juncos. I left this one sticking up. And I'll be right back. So all I did was glue it down and put "For the Winter Birds." Love watching my winter birds. Now, these were a lot of fun to make with just a few simple brush strokes of black and then adding on little bits of orange yellow for the beak and the feet. So I saved this half. I'll probably use this for a journaling card or something else in one of my other journals. So I'm just going to put this back into the journal. And this page will be for tomorrow. So thanks for coming along today, and happy gratitude journaling. Bye-bye now.